losing it. I'm telling you, none of this is making any sense.
It does to me.
What happened to the Natalie you told me about, huh? The one who's ready to fight for what she wants. Well, it's time to fight right now, Natalie.
I have to accept the facts here, okay? I'm going to jail.
Not if I can help it. Can I tell you one thing? I'm not leaving you alone tonight.
No.
No, I'm going to stay right by your side.
No, you cannot do that.
Why not?
Because you need to go and be with Jen. Look, I know how much you love her. And you have been great through all of this. But I want you to go home now. What did Ben say?
Actually, nothing that you need to know right now. I'm quite sure that when Bo is ready, he'll tell you. Things are turning out just swell. Hello, Christian. This is a little trick that I use. I always think if you look better, then you feel better. And I think the better I feel, the more I can help my poor husband. In fact, I really think I should get back to him. Would you excuse me?
Christian, I told you that you should go.
Yeah, I know, but I couldn't. Natalie, there's something you need to know about.
Look, I know that you are just trying to help here, and I know that you believe in me, but you are making it so much worse. Please. You're making it worse.
Wait a minute. Will you listen to me? Something's not right here, and I'm not talking about you and this other personality that you think you have.
Then what are you talking about?
I'm talking about your mom.
Viki?
Yes. Yes, there's something going on with your mom that's definitely not right.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Hey.
Did you think about what I said?
About my mother?
I'm telling you, Natalie, there's something going on there.
Christian, you've got to be more specific. I mean, my mom.
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, I'm having a hard time believing it myself.
Yeah, well, maybe that's because you're having a hard time believing the truth about me.
Natalie, you didn't do it. I know you, and you didn't do it.
Well, what about proof? I mean, you've got to have something more to go on.
There is. Or there will be. Look, I've been doing a lot of things about it.
Well, what have you come up with?
I think it's better if we talk about this in private, okay?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Are you there?
Tell Natalie not to worry about privacy. I'm leaving.
Look, I gotta go. Jen's on her way out. Call you later, bye.
How can we straighten anything out when the minute I leave the room, you get on the phone with Natalie?
There's something going on with your mom that's definitely not right.
Hi.
Why so jumpy?
I didn't sleep very well last night. I was worried about Ben.
About yourself, you mean?
What?
Well, you can relax. Ben didn't name you.
He didn't.
Well, correction, he couldn't name you. He doesn't remember. The trauma does that to people when they have terrible injuries, like being pushed out a window.
I didn't... Look, I'm glad that Ben's okay. Believe it or not, I really care about him.
Yeah, sure.
And I want him to get well.
Well, he is. He's doing great. Renee says he may be released from the hospital.
He is? That's terrific.
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
If he's released from the hospital today, that means he's coming home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea if you're around when Ben gets here.
What is that supposed to mean?
I want you to move out.
Me to move out.
When Ben gets home from the hospital, I don't think he should have to deal with your being here.
And why is that?
You know why, Natalie.
Oh, really? Well, I think you should just go ahead and say it. You don't want me in this house because you're afraid I'm gonna try to finish the job off.
You said it, not me.
Oh, come on, let's be honest here. That's exactly what you're thinking.
You know what? You're right. That is what I'm thinking. Can you blame me, Natalie? Rex and I saw you standing in the bedroom window before and after Ben fell.
That doesn't mean that I pushed him.
Then what does it mean? What does it mean? What were you doing there, Natalie? Do us all a favor, please. Just check into a hotel. Or at least, yeah, move to the carriage house.
You don't trust me at all, do you?
I don't trust you, and I don't want you here. And I'm sure my mom and Ben feel the exact same way. I mean, look at what my mom said to you at the hospital.
Yeah, well, she thinks that I did it. And obviously, you do too.
And so did the police. They just can't prove it yet. Get real, Natalie. Everybody knows you did it.
Yeah, well, not Christian.
Jen, please. Look, you gotta understand, there's a reason why I've been spending all this time with Natalie. And pretty soon, that reason... Well,
Help me understand. Come on, tell me everything that's going on between you and Natalie.
I can't. Natalie asked me not to tell anyone.
I know, you made a promise. And you would never break that promise.
Well, just tell me what I can do to make this better, and I'll do it.
You can never see Natalie again. Do you think you can do that? That's what I thought you'd say.
So? What's wrong?
Nothing. Why?
Why didn't Jen come with you?
Well, I told you she couldn't make it.
Why not?
Why the third degree? All right, well, we got into a fight.
About?
Same thing we always fight about lately. Natalie.
Christian has been defending you through all of this, and I really don't understand that.
Well, maybe that's because Christian believes that people are innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, maybe Christian will change his mind once Uncle Bo arrests you for attempted murder. Nothing? No sarcastic comeback, really?
Why are you being so mean?
You pushed my stepfather out a window, and I'm being mean?
You know what? I don't need this.
You're not leaving, Natalie. You're not leaving until you're leaving for good.
What? So you think you can just kick me out of here just like that?
Okay. I know. You got Grandpa Victor's will on your side. You can live here as long as you like. But, I mean, come on. Think about it. Won't you be a little uncomfortable?
Well, you do your best to make sure that I am.
You're gonna feel weird when Ben gets here. Trust me.
Actually, no, I'm gonna be happy when Ben gets here. It's gonna be you and Viki that are gonna be jumping out of their skin when I walk into a room.
Okay, so why don't you make it easier on us and Ben and just move out?
Fine. I wouldn't want to make anybody uncomfortable.
Good. I'd come help you pack, but, you know, there's a window in your room, and I wouldn't want there to be another accident.
I gotta go. Bye.
Hey, Jess.
Hey, if you're looking for Natalie, she's not here.
Where did she go?
Not sure, exactly, but she moved out.
She moved out? What do you mean she moved out?
We both agreed that it'd be best if she wasn't here when Ben got home.
You both agreed? Or you told her to get out?
What was I supposed to do, Christian? She pushed Ben out a window.
She didn't do it, Jess.
Were you here? Because I was here. I saw her in the window before and after Ben fell, Christian.
Okay, well, did you physically see her push Ben out the
What
window?
is with you? Why do you keep defending her?
Jen, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were going to be home.
Because Christian said that I'd be leaving when you talked to him on the phone.
Right.
So you thought you'd catch him alone.
It's not like that. You know what? Look, I'm going to go.
No, come in.
I can't.
Christian will be home soon. He wouldn't want you to leave. Please, come in.
Okay.
You know, Christian won't talk to me, but you are going to.
What's going on?
Good question, Natalie. You're not leaving here until you tell me what's going on between you and Christian. There used to be. Tell me what's going on between you and Christian.
Jen, there's no point in get out of my way.
No, not until you tell me what's going on.
I am in no mood to have an argument with you today.
We're settling this now. It is not going to be like last time.
But last time.
Right, like you don't know what I'm talking about. The time I tried to talk to you and then you ran away and hid in the garden shed, you remember that? You only shoved me in the dirt.
I've already told you, I was never in or near the garden shed that day at all.
Right, and you never go near my boyfriend either, I guess.
Chris and I are friends!
You're lying! I know exactly what you're up to, Natalie! You're trying to steal Christian away from me.
It's so hard for you to believe the truth about what Natalie did to Ben.
Because it's not the truth. She didn't do it, Jess.
Prove it, Christian.
Look, I know her, okay? And she couldn't have done something like that.
She sucked you in, too.
Oh, so I'm a jerk now, huh? Thanks.
No, of course not, but you're being really gullible, Christian. Trust me, Natalie is a good liar. She's the best. I mean, it's amazing to me how someone so cold and manipulative can turn helpless whenever she wants to.
It's not her at all.
Christian, come on, open your eyes. This is how she gets people to help her. I mean, Seth and I fell for it for the longest time. Don't do it. This is an act.
It's not an act. Look, Jess, I've gotten to know Natalie, and I believe her.
You don't have to worry about Jen. I'm not going to say anything about what happened. Our kiss.
If you believe Natalie, then you're siding against me and my mom.
Oh, darling. Hello. My sweetie, hello. How's the pain? Do you want Larry to give you something for it?
No, thanks. I'm managing.
Oh, good. How's your memory? Are you remembering anything about the fall? You know, maybe a face or a name?
I keep trying. You know, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can almost... No, nothing.
Oh, well, I'm sure it'll all be better when you're at home. And actually, that's where I'm going right now to get everything ready for you, okay?
Now, listen, don't go overboard, all right? All I need is some cold beer and ESPN.
Well, I'm sure that I'll do much better than that for you.
Hurry back, all right?
Yes, I will. You get some rest. I'll be back. I wouldn't look forward to it too much, Benji.
Viki?